What's the funniest excuse you've ever heard for being late back in high school? In high school, we all had that one friend who was always late. For us, it was Oliver. One day, he burst into history class a full 20 minutes late, panting as if he had just run a marathon. Our teacher, Mr. Jackson, paused his lecture, arms crossed, and asked, "Oliver, care to explain your tardiness?" Without missing a beat, Oliver exclaimed, "I was held hostage by a goose." The classroom erupted in laughter, but Mr. Jackson wasn't convinced. "A goose," he said, raising an eyebrow. "You'll need a better excuse than that." Oliver quickly threw his hands up. "I'm telling the truth. I was walking to school when this massive, furious goose appeared out of nowhere. It chased me all the way from the park to the school gates. Every time I tried to dodge it, it blocked my path. I had to wait for a janitor to scare it off before I could get in." By this point, half the class was dying with laughter, while Oliver maintained a serious demeanor. Mr. Jackson sighed, shaking his head. "Let me guess, the goose also took your homework?" he asked angrily. Just then, another student chimed in from the back. "No, really, there's a goose by the bike racks that chased me yesterday." Suddenly, the room was filled with students sharing their own goose encounters. It turned out this feathery menace had been causing havoc for weeks, snatching lunches, blocking pathways, and even squawking at the principal during morning announcements. Mr. Jackson looked utterly defeated as he surveyed the chaos. Finally, he waved Oliver to his seat, saying, "All right, take your seat, Goose Whisperer. The goose